Welcome to our Neighborhoods podcast, where we hear about our city from everyday people. In today's episode, we listen to what it is like to live in a multicultural city like El Paso from two student journalists. A special thank you to PBS News Student Reporting Labs for bringing today's episode to you. This podcast is brought to you by El Paso student journalists Marium and Aruja, who are spotlighting a local grocery store where multiple cultures come together.
In 2009, my Punjabi family immigrated from Karachi, Pakistan, right to the US-Mexico border. Living on the frontera has shaped, I think, every single part of who I am. I go to the mosque for Ramadan iftars after watching mariachi performances.
I came from New Delhi, India in 2015, and I'd completely agree. El Paso is such a unique place because the border towns give you an experience of living in so many different cultural spaces. It's like the times I've finished a debate round and gone to a friend's house wearing my suit, where Hindi and Spanish are both spoken more than English.
Truly, the community here is just built on acceptance. I felt it in every school day, every event, every conversation, and most importantly, every single person.
One of my absolute favorite places in El Paso is the RV International grocery store. Here, drifting through the aisles and splurging on snacks that remind me of my childhood is one of my favorite hobbies. We asked Madhu Aunty what inspires the owner of one of the most flavorful shops in town.
Okay, I opened in 1992, it means almost 34 years. If you ask me how much I enjoy, I love to meet different people, different communities, and when I see the happiness when they see their products, that makes my day.
This grocery store builds community because it offers so many different cultures and brings them together through something as amazing as food. Can you tell me a little bit more about building that community?
Culturally, I think we all love food and everybody loves food. And when they see their own food and their own things and they get together. And I think that's the good culture. I think love it because it's not home away from home and it's all family here.
I literally loved that store for more than 10 years now. It's crazy how even though there are more than 700,000 people in the city, it feels so tight-knit.
My French teacher, Madame Jacques, says the exact same thing every single time I talk to her.
It's a beautiful city. The weather is fantastic, and the feel, the home life, and the connection and community, no matter what your heritage is absolutely a beautiful thing, and we see it throughout the whole city. I like to say that it's the world's biggest pueblo because it doesn't matter what side of town you're from, where you grew up, who you know, who you don't know. Everybody treats each other with love and compassion. There are so many amazing, incredible, delicious culinary experiences that you're going to have in El Paso. And it's not just the Mexican food. It's also the Indian food. It's also the Greek food.
Definitely. The food here is unbeatable. At the same time, though, it does feel like something is always happening. El Paso has really welcomed us in a way that will always make it my home.
Yeah, I think that really sums it up. El Paso is such a unique place. More than the casual aye-ayes and the star on our mountain and scenic drive. Across the sweeping western border, I feel like the people here don't see a division, but rather the connection that we have with each other as people.
This has been an El Paso Herald Post Community Edition podcast.